Expect. All right. Great afternoon, Wolfpack. And welcome to our second Explore Selection Ceremony. What an awesome time to be a student at Echo Trail. Before we get our day started, we need to recognize lots of people who are here today to celebrate you and your Explore Pathways. Let me introduce them first. Hold all of your applause until we get done. Okay? So we have Mr. and Mrs. John Hodgson, our representative. We have Dr. Katie D. Ferrari, Dr. Stacy Bowen, Miss Marcella Minogue, Miss Lorraine Lacey, counselor at Stover, Miss Kelly Detlinger. We have Miss Ashley Conway, Miss Layla Felling, your core content team teachers, Mr. Quinn, Mr. Golden, Mr. Barnesfather, Miss Boone, Mr. Cameron, Mr. Rowland, and your 3 Explore Pathway ambassadors. Now, you may give them a round of applause. Now I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Amory.
To our second selection ceremony. This is an important tradition in Echo Trail and as a Wolfpack member. Think about your journey from the first day of school to now. Specifically, think about your Explore experiences, whether you've learned about first aid and safety, building robotics, or designing web pages, to creating business plans and developing food trucks. We are proud of your growth that you have demonstrated this school year. However, your journey has only just begun. We have talked about what a difference you can make as a 7th grader, not only as a leader in our building, but also now going to be showcasing your pathway, which you will find out in just a few moments. How you approach this, starting today, going into summer and starting next school year as a 7th grader, is extremely important, and I want to leave you with some encouraging words. I encourage you to think about how you're going to take this opportunity and continue to make your mark here at Echo Trail. So congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'm excited for you because here at Echo Trail, we expect. All right, I'm going to hand it over to our first ambassador.
Hi, my name is Miles Brown. I'm a student ambassador representing the Business and Communication Pathway. To me, business doesn't mean that you're just learning about politics and money, but you're learning about people, choices, the economy, and real-world events, which will sometimes incorporate politics and money. While on the business pathway, we have done many fun and engaging things, including going to local news stations, doing many projects, and we even went to JA Finance Park, which all were really fun. Some of the projects we have done are making plans for the future using something called the $1 Million Project, and we made a total of 2 podcasts. Mine about COVID-19, which had a tremendous impact on the world and the economy, and made an FCA/club podcast. To wrap it up, business and communication is the best pathway you can do for many reasons, including projects and engaging activities.
Pathway. I'm going to start, just like with class, with a question today. All right? Are you ready? Yeah. Who wants $100,000? Yeah, that's what I was going for. So listen. Business and communication is here to give that to you. Here's a fun fact. Are you ready? A student who takes just one business finance class from middle through high school, through their careers, can expect to earn an extra $100,000 in their lifetime. It's true. So, here's the way I see it. When you open that box in front of you, if you're lucky enough to open up a royal blue business and communication pathway shirt, you may as well be unwrapping $100,000. This is the truth. But beyond that, business communication, we are about, like Miles said, learning in the real world. We aren't just memorizing business terms in a workbook, we are exploring the world. You better believe that we are persistent and resilient learners in personal finance if we want to get our hands on that $100,000. But we are also globally competent citizens as we learn that it's the diverse cultures and diverse perspectives in this world that make our economy work. We go out in the world and we see effective communicators happening right in front of us in the newsroom that Miles was talking about, watching a live newscast. We learn by seeing, and then we learn by doing, because we come home here and we create our own newscast at Echo Trail. We collaborate in teams, but not just in some game, online. We collaborate in the real stock market. Miles brought that up as well. We buy and sell real stocks. Nike, Amazon, Netflix, Apple. It is up to you and your team to decide. Finally, you better believe we do innovate. We don't just study existing businesses and existing products. You will find real problems that you see in the world, and you will create solutions through business ideas and business products. In the end, Mr. Cameron and I, we are going to make sure you get that $100,000. But much more importantly, we want to help make these walls disappear as we learn what is happening far beyond the classroom as you go through your middle school career. We are both really excited to welcome you to this pathway. So, we were all talking yesterday that we got to teach every one of you at one point this year is really inspiring to all of us. I don't know if I'll ever have you guys all in the same spot together again. So, you got to give me one high energy greatness. Can you do it for me? Yeah! Expect! Yeah!
Representing the consumer science pathway. When I think about consumer science, I see it as our daily life and science behind it all. It's about understanding the choices we make every day, from the food we eat, clothes we wear, and homes we live in. This pathway gives us a clear picture into the science of nutrition, fashion, human development, and resource management. Through this pathway, I've learned how to cook many different foods, sew different objects, how to perform CPR, and even how to do job interviews. These hands-on activities have taught me so many important life skills. I'm so excited for all of you who are joining this pathway to experience all the amazing things I've experienced. Thank you.
I will tag. As the year comes to a close, Mr. Barnsfather and I would like to thank all of you for your creativity, enthusiasm, and willingness to learn in our consumer science classes. As you know, consumer science is a practical, hands-on course that teaches essential life skills to help you become more independent and prepared for everyday living. To quote one of my 7th grade students, Ariane, consumer science allows you to experience what comes next in the future. It includes a range of activities and opportunities, and you will be thankful they were acknowledged and taught earlier in life. This year, you just scratched the surface of what this class has to offer. During your 7th and 8th grade year, consumer science students will learn the basics of cooking, including how to follow recipes and prepare meals. And yes, we will eat what we cook. You will also gain experience with sewing, from basic stitches to creating small projects.
The class will explore interior design, allowing you to understand how to create functional and visually appealing living spaces. You will expand your knowledge of first aid and safety, diving deeper into important techniques that will help you stay safe and respond to emergencies at home or in the community. Lastly, you will learn how to compare prices, knowing your needs versus wants, and making decisions that are smart for your budget and life. These skills help you become more independent and responsible now and in the future. In closing, regardless of the pathway, you all have already defended your needs, wants, and made an informed decision based on your interests now and thinking ahead to your future. I think I can speak for all of us up here when I say we are excited to see where your skills and curiosity take you. Keep chasing the curiosity, Wolfpack. You are the future.
Hello, sixth graders. I'm Joshua Green, the student ambassador for the engineering design pathway. Engineering design is not all about building robots and using different tech. To me, it's using the problem-solving process to define the problem, brainstorm your solution, try it out in real-world experiences, and then refining to make your solution better. As an engineering design student, you have places that use the problem-solving process to a global level, such as WaterStep. WaterStep uses the problem-solving process to help people around the world have clean and safe water to drink. Also, as an engineering design student, you have the ability to create anything that your mind can think of using the problem-solving process, like the popsicle stick race that you built. Defining the problem, which was using popsicle sticks to hold up cans, getting motivation to carry it in your bridge, trying it out and holding up cans, then analyzing to see what could make bridges better. Fixing problems with the problem-solving process is good, but every solution comes with another problem. This lets your brain get ready for what's ahead, which makes engineering design a really bright for your future.
Hello, fifth grade. I know you're dying to get in those boxes just a little bit longer, okay? All right. On behalf of Mr. Golden, we would like to thank you all for a great year in engineering and design. We've enjoyed getting to know every one of them and watching you demonstrate the great pillars of success every day in our classes. And we hope you enjoyed your time with us, building and programming robots, learning a new computer coding language, making your own web page, and participating in our engineering challenges. And sometimes those things were tough and you struggled, but you persevered, or you endured, or you used determination to get through it, right? To those of you moving on to a different pathway next year, we wish you all the best. And to those of you continuing on with us, we welcome you to the engineering and design team. Next year, you can expect to continue embracing a growth mindset as you learn a new programming language to design and create animations and eventually a video game. You're going to continue leaning into your enthusiastic attitude as you attempt more of our engineering challenges, and as you learn how to design and then print in 3D. And then you're going to continue treating your classmates with kindness and respecting their ideas as you work together to design and try out solutions to solve real-world issues. And you're also going to actively participate and be prepared every day, right? And of course, we're going to build robots, plenty of robots next year. So if you enjoyed your time this year in engineering and design, then you're going to love what we have in store for you next year and beyond. Thanks again for a great year. In your first year in middle school, your experiences have led you to this point, the unveiling of your pathway selection. Many people have had their hand in making sure this day is successful. From the front office staff to administration, our teachers, but most importantly you, our Wolfpack. You've experienced hands-on learning, discovered hidden talents, and connected your classroom knowledge to real-world careers. This is where your passion meets purpose. The Explore Pathways isn't just about learning. It's about building a foundation for success, empowering yourself to shape your own remarkable future. Several logistics to go over before you open your boxes. All of the boxes, all of the belongings in your box are yours. Do not throw out your tissue paper. Okay? Don't throw it out. You will take all of it with you. We will count down to open your boxes and reveal the contents. Not yet. Inside, there are two special gifts. Both gifts will reveal your pathway selection. And now, the moment arrives, the unveiling of your pathway choice. Adults, if you have a phone, now would be the time to get it out.